Today I'm going to show you how you can curate a professional wardrobe that is appropriate and supports your personal brand, but also expresses your personality and is your trademark, makes you stand out and makes people remember you. Not having a dress code might seem liberating, especially if you used to work for someone and you had to follow some boring dress code. But when our wardrobes lack structure, then the problems start. Panicking when our go-to outfits are in the wash and we have nothing to wear. Not knowing what is appropriate and fearing that we won't be taken seriously if we underdress or overdress. Constantly thinking of what to wear tomorrow, and especially in case of women, feeling the pressure to not repeat outfits, as if we were obligated to astonish people around us with new clothing every day. Setting up rules on what to wear in your own business can be liberating. It will free your headspace and you will be able to focus on more important tasks, instead of thinking every morning about what to wear and what is appropriate. The right style strategy will save your time in the morning and enhance your brand. There are 6 steps to this method. We will identify your personal style preferences and define the key elements of your style that will become your trademark and make you stand out. We will create an outfit strategy that aligns with your brand. We will cross your ideal aesthetic with your brand identification and industry standard, your branding book, your brand archetype, and communication strategy. We will choose a color palette for clothing and makeup that flatters you and harmonizes with your brand colors. This will especially save your time if you are a content creator. We will plan your outfits for different professional settings. We will take into account your style, your branding, practical needs, body shape, and other factors that matter to you. We will review your wardrobe, checking if those or similar outfits are already there. If anything is missing, we will make a shopping list and we will buy new clothes. The main tool that we are going to use in this process is a style mood board. To create your style mood board, choose up to 15 photos that represent outfits that make your heart beat faster, the outfits you would like to wear. 5 photos should showcase a professional image that attracts your eye, and for the remaining 10 photos you are free to choose anything you would like. The reason for that is that we want to get to the core of your style, see what really is your aesthetic, and identify the key elements that describe your style. Just to show you the process, I will create a smaller mood board. Mine will have only 9 photos, of which only 3 will be with professional outfits. Once you have chosen your photos, upload them onto a graphic design program such as PowerPoint or Canva. I use Canva to create all my designs and I really recommend this platform. If you are a content creator, you probably already know it. Identify the key elements of your style. Analyze each photo one by one and ask yourself what specifically attracts you to it. If you find elements, aesthetics, motifs that repeat across multiple photos, write them down. These are the key elements of your style. On my channel there is already a video that explains in detail how to create and work with a style mood board. Watch that video for technical information, and today we will focus specifically on creating a professional wardrobe. Now we will consider your brand visual identification, communication strategy, and the industry standard. If you already have your brand strategy and your brand board, this step will be easier. If not, create a new design and paste elements of your brand's visual identification, like brand colors, logo, fonts, elements of your branding, like style of your graphics and photos, screenshots from your website and your social media, photos of your products. Photos representing your ideal clients. Of course, not real people, because that is data breach. Use photos from the internet that represent that group of people. Your brand promise. Images representing what your client's life will be like, what they will feel like after using your product or your service. Photos representing your competition. What does a stereotypical person working in your field look like? Is this standard required or is it a matter of choice? Where do you want to place yourself in relation to this standard? Your brand archetype and communication strategy will help you answer this question. Maybe you show your clients how they can find their own ways to do things and they don't have to follow anyone's rules. Then your image and style would represent that too. If you comply with the standard dress code in your industry, you still have to find some elements for your outfits that are unique to you and will make you stand out. People have asked me many times for ideas on how to dress in their brand colors. I'm not a big fan of this idea. Let's say that you are attending a trade show and your brand colors are blue, red and white. Half of the people at the event will be dressed like you. So much for standing out. When you speak at a conference, you are wearing your brand colors and behind you there is a presentation that is also in your brand colors. It looks really boring. It's better to wear colors that harmonize with your brand. People might not even notice, they might not even be interested in what you wear, but even subconsciously it creates an impression of perfect coordination and attention to detail. For a personal brand, the easiest way is to have your color analysis done with a stylist. That will help you choose the best colors for your clothing and makeup, and choose your brand colors also from your personal color palette. This will especially save your time if you create content for social media. Most of the people have their photos taken at conferences, meetings, presentations. Some people even record reels when they work with their clients. If you wear colors that harmonize with your brand colors, you won't have to worry about it anymore. There is another reason behind it. Your most flattering colors make you look more charismatic and energetic. Your eyes are shiny, your skin glows. People really remember you better when you're wearing them. On the other hand, the colors that don't suit you can either overpower you or wash your face out. For example, if you have a subtle complexion and you decided to dye your hair black, wear black glasses and red lipstick, you go somewhere to meet new people and they won't remember your face. They will remember your hair, your glasses, your lipstick, but not you. Also, when you are wearing makeup in colors that don't suit you, it always looks too strong. And in a work setup, it may appear unprofessional. If you would like to know what is your best color palette for clothing and makeup, there are two ways to find out. You can either try to find your best colors by yourself, and I made a video explaining how to do it, or you can book a professional color analysis with a color consultant to know precisely your best color palette. I also made a video on how this kind of analysis looks like with me. I'm going to link both videos in the description. You can of course add your brand colors to your outfit. You can do it subtly in accessories or small elements of your garments, or in case of photos and videos, even in your background. It is a subtle way to create that visual identification, and your Instagram profile or your YouTube channel will look very consistent. Now it's finally the time to plan real outfits. First, write down all professional situations you find yourself in. For me, it can be meeting with clients, either online or in person, networking events, workshops, fashion events, fashion shows, conferences, recording videos for YouTube, occasional coffee or lunch with someone. What types of outfits do you need for these events? How often do you have them? How many outfits do you need? For what seasons? And what is the level of formality? For example, meeting clients 3 times a week, smart casual, comfortable, basically is what I wear every day. Networking events 2 per month, I wear the same things I wear every day, just always remember to add a trademark. Even in business attire, you can find ways to subtly sneak in the elements of your personal style. Think about it. Think what elements you would like to add and how you can do it. What are you going to wear for your social media videos? Will you always record your videos in the same outfit, or will you wear a different thing every time? Do you have an accessory, a prop or a color that is your trademark? Or maybe you don't plan on making content. Maybe you record videos when you have an idea and spare time. So then you can have a rule that, for example, every day when you work from home, you dress on your dress code, because then if you have a good idea for a video, you can just record it without any preparations. It's good to create your outfits first on the screen, because then you can test new ideas, see if they work together, see if the clothes you have chosen match other outfits, and then you can use your board as a shopping list. There are 2 ways of making outfits based on a mood board. One is recreating them like for like. Another is creating outfits that are loosely connected to the photos from your mood board. Outfits that express the same aesthetic but in a different way, or use elements of your inspirational photos. To make sure that your outfits flatter you, take into consideration your body proportions. Think of what types of clothes flatter your body shape and what you should change in the outfits from the photos so they work for you. Keep your comfort in mind. For example, for me it's very important to have flat shoes. Even if I'm inspired by photos where a person wears high heels, I know that I will never do that. So I try to find my own way to recreate outfits from the photos. For example, some types of skirts and trousers work only with high heels, then I replace them with other trousers. Another question is, can your professional wardrobe be trendy? I would say it's up to you. Incorporating trends into your professional wardrobe can be a strategic decision. It can even strengthen your image if you are in the industry where market trends or technology keeps changing. Then dressing on trends or more interpreting them in your own way and adding them into your wardrobe sends a message that you are up to date. Look at your entire mood board, your outfit ideas, and ask yourself if your vision of your style aligns with your professional image and the message that you want to send. If not, edit your outfits until you are satisfied with the results. And when you are, let's make the real outfits. Try to recreate the outfits from your mood board with the clothes from your own wardrobe. If some clothes and accessories are missing, see if you can replace them with something. If you don't have anything similar, or you are lacking elements that would complete your outfits, write them down on your shopping list. Make sure that you have enough clothes to wear between laundries. There are so many videos showing how you can create outfits in your capsule wardrobe. One white shirt, one t-shirt, 2 pairs of trousers, one blazer, and people mix and match those clothes to create as many combinations as possible. Splendid idea. But in reality, you won't be wearing the same shirt for 5 days in a row. So you need to make sure that you have enough clothes between laundries. Very important thing, take photos of the outfits you created. They will serve you as a reminder when getting dressed. Some people even print them and hang them in their wardrobe. When you are buying new clothes, especially for your professional wardrobe, it's important to remember to try them on in different positions. Squat, sit down, raise your hands, see how the clothes behave. Also, feel and pinch the fabric to see if it creases easily. Some clothes look really good if you're standing still, but as soon as you start moving, they look untidy. If the clothes require constant adjustments, they will be distracting you and you will look messy. If you would like to create your professional wardrobe with the help of a personal stylist, you can book the Style Discovery session with me. During this session, we will create a vision of your style. We will plan the outfits that you need. I will ask you to send me your inspiration photos prior to the session, and I will create the mood board. Then we will meet for a 90-minute video call where we will discuss your mood board, choose your color palette for clothing and makeup, and create the style strategy for you. After the call, I will prepare the outfit ideas for you and I will send them to you. You can either take it from there, you can review your own wardrobe and do your shopping, or we can continue working together. We can meet for a wardrobe audit and for a shopping session. Contact me to discuss your style goals and we will discuss the path to achieve them. Thank you for watching this video.